I'll do it.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, you know, I've been before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Which
So
end?
head
Up this end?
Because this is where we blood's going to drain.
I better reverse.
So you don't get the...
Oh,
Yeah.
So I've got some other stuff that Kane didn't talk about. I've got capples. So I'm just going to place.
So what do they do?
So they're like
infrared
or
Oh, okay.
lying on the
So
morgue
if you got
table.
still, it shouldn't go
Yeah,
off.
shouldn't go off. It's quite warm in here.
It is.
I don't normally.
They're not.
It's very warm. I'm from the Big Alps, so it's nice down here.
Like, fine.
Does this one talk or is this just lights up?
This just lights up. So, and I bet you that wasn't mentioned. Everybody, if you've got a phone on, like you can
Yeah, it's
record
on
and everything,
Flight mode.
but yeah, put it on
It's
the
on
flight
aeroplane,
mode, because
yeah,
otherwise
flight
it'll
mode.
affect everything that's going on. Can't find him.
I'll just double check mine's on flight mode. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes.
Smells weird in here. That's all right. Are you having in here? Yeah, that's fine. Oops.
Not a very comfortable morgue table, but I guess it doesn't really matter when you're dead.
Cold. Jeez.
Yeah.
I feel very, I'm sweating. Is anybody else really hot in here?
Not really hot, but it's not cold.
I'm actually sweating in here.
I'm warm, I'm not sweating.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rob has, you got the gun?
I've got a gun.
So, okay, take
Where do you want to put it?
I don't know. Maybe can we lay it just next to her?
Yeah.
Please? So, do you want to explain whose gun it was again?
Oh,
Joe Burns.
we've got, so we've got 3 trigger objects that you get to play with on tour tonight. So each group has one. So the other triggers, Anna Renata have a shiv that Chopper made when he was in Pentridge. Ree actually has a chair that the last people to be executed in Australia sat on the night before their executions, so Ronald Ryan and Jean Lee. We actually have a portion of a gun that belonged to Joe Burns from the Kelly gang.
Wow.
So,
Cool.
so what we'll do, we'll put it here.
So, there is, in here, there's a bit of interference with the K2 sometimes up against this wall. And that's when you'll see that, like maybe see how it's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you just, put it back. So if you're anywhere and you see the K2 like doing that interference like that, that is normally electricity because it's quite steady, okay?
So is this a K2 as well?
So that's a Ghost Meter Pro, so that was an earlier version of the K2.
Yeah.
So that's what they were saying that, so when we talked to this, we asked for yes, no answers, and occasionally we just asked them to light it up, okay? So if you move your hand, it will light up, but if you hold it quite still, nothing sort of will happen to it. So, and the teddy bear that I've put here has actually got like the K2 in it as well, alright? So all his nose, his hands and his feet have all got K2 as well. Did you want, I've got my pendulum here, did you want to use the pendulum?
Okay.
You see that, how to use it?
Yes, yeah,
Beautiful. Alright. So who's done investigations just quickly?
Called.
So, Okay, so what we do is we'll ask questions to see if we can get the spirits to come out and communicate with us. So in here, obviously, this is the morgue. So we would ask, is there any spirits in here that would like to communicate with us? Can you please flash the devices, hit once for yes, or light up the machine? So I've put some, so we can talk about, like I've put cat balls there because the spirits know what our equipment are because we're always here doing stuff, okay? Even though they're saying no. We've also got a gun here that was Joe Burns's.
It's flashing.
Do you know who he is? Well, that's weird. I've never seen that do that.
What this?
Yeah, like flash, like constantly.
As soon as you started talking about things, it started flashing.
Can you please turn that one off for me for a minute? No. Okay. Quite often, you guys have seen a lot of people see shadows in the background there.
Are you one of the shadows?
There you go. Look, we've got an investigator on our hands.
Yeah.
Giving me the heebie-jeebies, mate.
The person we're talking to. Yes.
Yes.
Are you the person attached to the gun? Can you flash once for yes, twice for no, please?
Are you Joe Burns?
Yes.
That's very
Hi
cool.
Joe.
That's cool.
Nice to meet you.
Who was Joe Burns?
He was one of the Kelly gang.
Yeah, so
Yes.
there's 4 members of the Kelly gang. Ned Kelly, Dan Kelly's brother, Steve Hart and Joe Burns. Joe Burns would be his Ned Kelly's right-hand man. Joe Burns, in the story of the Kelly gang, killed Aaron Sherry.
No, that's like everything you're saying, it's like yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was his body on the slab? Was he autopsied here?
No, he wasn't.
Was he anywhere near here?
No, he was in Benalla, and they strung his after he was killed in Glenrowan at the siege, Glenrowan.
Right.
And then he was the only body they got out of the hotel, and actually strung him up on the fence out the front, or the police station out the front.
What they do with foxes?
Yes. So you can get your photo taken with a dead bushranger.
That's so sick.
It is.
So Joe, did you die before Ned?
No. 2 solid lights.
But he did, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did.
Way before him.
So maybe we haven't got who we think we've got.
No.
Maybe that's somebody else.
I can't see why Joe Burns would be here.
I don't know, because what would happen is he would be attached to his gun.
Yeah.
So his energy will come from his gun.
gun.
Yeah. So no matter where that gun would be, like even if Leanne had it at her house, I just it would be with Leanne and Colin at their house. Like so, his energy is attached to it.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter, yeah, where like.
So it's like using that as some kind of.
But there's somebody else in here, obviously, playing games.
Who else is in there?
Um, so it's very. Oh, was there somebody at the door there? There is somebody.
Yeah,
at the door.
there is.
I was like, I think that's a very basic face.
That's a real person.
So are you playing games with us?
Of course they are.
You're not Joe Burns, are you?
Can you make one of the meters go off, please? You can go up to this one like this. Look at this. All you have to do is go like that. Same as the one on the floor down there.
Solid lights.
You have to just walk past this one and go like that.
Should be like that. When you walked towards the second light went off, and when you went back, the second light's come back on.
When I asked it to go to yellow, it went to yellow
Yeah.
on cue.
No, now it's staying. Now it's staying with you.
Does someone want to hold this one? 'Cause maybe it might act differently, because it just keeps going off. Just see if it does something
If it's a
different.
different part of the brain, maybe just see a different effect. Because there is power in this now.
Are you
going on the table there?
Do you want to, yeah, maybe come down this end?
Yeah, you're right on the table.
Yeah. You better check on the patient.
Oh, too close to the.
Yeah, maybe stand in this corner.
Is someone playing with my feet?
No?
No, I mean, spirit-wise.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's it, yes.
If you're doing that, can you light up one of the balls on the table, please?
Yeah, someone's obsessed with my feet.
Well, they're probably giving you an autopsy right now.
Or they've got a foot fetish.
Yeah, I never thought that. Like any of the surgeons or doctors or
Yes,
would they be here? Are you here as well?
I've communicated, I don't know about these guys, because I've never really investigated really with you, have I? But I know that there's a matron that is attached for me to this table. I don't know what
We
you
have that
guys.
lady Mary, who was an attachment when the table came from Beechworth. She's a very soft energy though.
Okay.
Maybe she's trying to take my boots off.
See, I get Mary as well, but I don't get her as being soft.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
Can you do that again, please? So that just flashed blue, yeah? So what that is that's a temperature drop, okay? So on the side of my millimeter, I don't know if the other ones have got it, because this is an older version. It has a blue and red light. So the blue light is a temperature drop, and a red light is a temperature rise, okay?
Oh, that flashed. Something flashed there.
Mm.
And no one moved.
Can you do it again, please? Probably like, don't want you to see it, Jodie. Everything happens when I turn my back.
Of course.
I don't care, as long as you guys see it, I don't care.
Have we got cat balls on the table?
Yeah, there's cat balls, there's 4 of them on there.
Okay.
But nothing's going on. So what have we got? So we've only got half an hour yet.
You've got 10 minutes left in here, and no, you've got to ring the bell.
They're going to ring the bell. All right, well, what we're going to do, guys, is as quickly as we can, I'm going to move you guys into the kitchen so you can have a kitchen experience. Just, I'll get you to stay there very, very.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Just didn't want it to be kicked and looked at the door, that was all.
All right, yeah, you can hold them while we go into there. I'll just get the stuff off you and move back over. You can move now. Yeah.
Oh, you want to be dead lying on that side.
I'm following, yeah.
Which way are we going?
This way.
This way.
This way.
It smells in here. I work over in the hospital. Oh, sometimes I have to go down kitchen house to the basement, but I have to just take stairs. And it smells like this. Yeah, it's not a
There's
nice
the smell. And I rushed down those stairs and tried to get the key into the door.
Well, I will tell you very, very quickly. When
It's exactly like that basement.
I don't know, it's a long time ago now, I actually got groped in this kitchen,
Oh,
down that end there.
good, eh?
Yeah, pretty much, well, I was almost where you're standing, a bit more to the middle, and I heard a dragging noise, and I had a lady next to me, and I said to her, did you hear that to the right? And she goes, no, that was to the left, which her left was my right, and it's all got on audio, and I had these two hands, like, run up beside me, I just ran out of here screaming. It's the only time I've actually run out screaming. But like, the fear in my voice is just insane.
Just about all the women at the old Gundagai jail last week got groped.
They got, sorry?
They got groped
Yeah.
or touched on the thigh. And
So we normally have two spirits in here. We either have, I call him Mr. Slimy, who is the one that wrote me, that's my nickname for him, I don't know what other people call him. Or we have a beautiful young spirit by the name of Johnny, who's autistic. And you can normally tell the energies in the room, like depending on like how dark the room is. Even with that light out there, this room can get very, very dark and you can't see people across from you and stuff like that. So I'm just going to use a bit of a, is it going to, yeah. It's not very, making very good noise.
Oh, so you
It should moving, or it shouldn't be me. I'll try it again. Oh, that's weird. It shouldn't be me, but it could be. What do I want to do? Hopefully.
开听蓝牙模式。
It sounds so funny. It sounds like saying like animal. I have an app on my phone. It's like a spirit box, but it's got all that white noises being taken out of it.
I don't know much good.